Hello everyone and welcome to a new video here on this channel, Brandosi. This is gonna be something else. This is going to be a new start on this channel and just for me in general. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've been meaning to do this for a few years at this point. So, who am I? My name is Brand. I'm a 24-year-old guy who likes to play games. I like to watch series, anime, and listen to music. Just an animal person. But I think you'll get to know me more throughout this thing I'm doing on this channel. So I hope you stick with me. I hope you enjoy what's going to come. So let's get right into it. What I want to do on this channel is just talk about games, series, music, or anything else that I enjoy. This will probably be about games most of the time, but I wanted to be clear, there are other things I enjoy. So if I want to talk about an anime or just a series, a movie, or anything else, that I can come on here and just have a discussion about this, or just letting you guys know how much I enjoyed something. So this channel can go a bit to everything. If I'm going to talk about games, it's mostly not gonna be like this where I do something like a top 10 games. It's probably gonna be, hey, I have played this game, a bit like a retrospective, or just, hey, this is a game I've been playing these days and I want to show you guys and tell you guys about this. As you see in the background video, I am playing Breath of the Wild at the moment. It could be that in the near future I'm gonna make a video talking about my experience with Breath of the Wild, and I want this to be something where I can do that. But I'll hope you stick with that and with me for that, and let me know if you like it or not. The best way you can tell me that you like this is by leaving a like. You can always take it away. If you didn't like one of my takes or something else, and by subscribing, you're always up. You can always be up to date whenever I post a new video. I'll also post something on Instagram whenever I'm working on a new video, or whenever I do something else that I think you guys should know, or just overall fun things. So I hope to see you all on Instagram, and write in the comments if you want to ask me stuff. Go ahead and ask me. I will try to read every comment. In the beginning, that's probably gonna be really easy. Maybe if I would grow, I'll try and keep it a habit of reading the comments. And if I can, answer any questions. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video, and let's get right into this. What are we going to talk about today? The topic I want to talk about today is the games I've played the most on Steam. These are not particularly my favorite games, but these are the games that I've put the most time in on Steam, and that I must say I quite enjoy. I do not have background footage for each game, so I decided to do something else entirely for the background content, and just record some of the gameplay of me playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on my Switch, and just me collecting Korok seeds and just playing the game or whatever. So just that you guys have something to watch too. This is a game that I liked, but it's something that I'm going to make another video about if you want me to. For now, let's get right into it and go to the first game. My top 10 Steam games, well, top 10 most played games on Steam are games that I've played a lot, some that I want to play more of, some that I'm like, I don't think I'll play this more. But the first game on this list is, there are 10 of these games I'm gonna talk about. So yeah, I hope you'll hang with me. So, Dark Souls 3. I have a weird relationship with Dark Souls and Souls-likes in general. I love them. I played all Dark Souls games. I've played Bloodborne, I've played Sekiro, and later on this list, it's a little spoiler, but later on this list is old. So Elden Ring. I love these games, but I play them in... I don't play them all the time. I get frustrated so badly when I'm playing these games, but the feeling of overcoming the bosses is just so good that I keep coming back. It's been a while since I've played Dark Souls 3, especially since Elden Ring came out. I haven't really gone back to Dark Souls 3. I am going to go back to this game and playing some more of it. I have a physical copy of all Dark Souls games on my PlayStation, and I'm going to play through the first one again on PlayStation or on PC. I don't know yet, but this is certainly a game that I'll come back to. I love the music, the gameplay, and there's lots more that I love about Dark Souls, and in particular Dark Souls 3, because that's my favorite Dark Souls of the trilogy. Moving on to the next one is Call of Duty. I would have never guessed that the Call of Duty was going to be one of my most played games on Steam. But Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is a game I pre-ordered back in the day. I was so hyped for this game when it came out, and or when it was supposed to come out, but at the time I didn't have a decent PC. I had a really bad PC that couldn't run anything. There are games that could run, but never smoothly, and it wouldn't even boot up Black Ops 3. But I had pre-ordered it, so I hadn't played it until like 2-3 years later, after it came out, that I got a PC that could run it, and I finally experienced Black Ops 3. I haven't done the story mode. I loved the multiplayer. I loved playing with snipers and ARs, assault rifles, but that was not where most of my playtime came in. The reason why Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is this high in my played games in terms of hours and playtime is because of zombies. I loved to play zombies. I didn't play zombies a lot alone, but I started playing custom zombie maps on Call of Duty World at War, and eventually came over to Black Ops 3. And I've played more than enough custom maps at that time, before I even bought the DLC for the zombie maps of the older games. And after that, after I got those maps, I just continued playing them with some friends, and I loved them. I didn't particularly go for the Easter eggs, but I enjoyed my time with Call of Duty Black Ops 3 so much, and maybe I'll go back someday. Maybe not. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah. Moving on to the next one, we have Civilization 6. This one is pretty fun. Back in the day, before I ever played Civilization, there was a YouTuber that I followed that started playing Civilization 5 on YouTube, and I was always like, what the hell is this? This doesn't look nice. This is not interesting at all. So I always was like, when I saw that, I just clicked away. I didn't care at all about Civilization until years later. Civilization 5 with all DLCs was on sale, and I started playing it single player because I didn't have any friends who were interested in Civilization at the time. So I started playing Civilization 5 and actually enjoying it. So right around the time that Civilization 6 would come out, I pre-ordered it. And I played a bit of it, single player, when it came out, and I liked it. There were some gripes I had because there were some things removed. I don't know specifically what anymore because it's been so long since since when it came out. But I enjoyed it. But most of my playtime was with friends in this game. We played this a lot because it was a slower paced game, where we could do other things in the meantime. Because we didn't take our turns. We took our turns simultaneously, but yeah, turns can take a long time in this game, especially if you're going for a certain type of playstyle and try to win in a certain type. So, yeah. Eventually, we started playing this game while we were studying for exams and stuff. Wasn't the best choice, but I enjoyed the time I had. Because, yeah, we could take some time to study and then do our moves or turns and then study a bit more. And that way, going on and on. The soundtrack is amazing. I love the feel and how you have to think in the game. It's been a while since I've played this. I'll probably play a bit more in the future. I'm not particularly hyped for Civilization 7 to buy it because there are lots of things that I've heard that people didn't like it, and none of my friends are gonna buy it at the moment, as I'm aware of at least. So for me, at the moment, I'll stick to Civilization 6 whenever I want to play some more Civilization. Moving on to the next one is a game we skip, because there is a game that's 2 times in this list, so I decided to put them together, so you get another game extra on it. So now we come to a free-to-play game that I quite enjoyed back in the day, especially when I was still in high school. I got into this game, and it's Brawlhalla. It's a fun game. It's pretty easy to learn, but hard to master. Probably if I would play this game now, I would suck at it again. I loved this game. I played it with friends. I played it alone. I'm surprised that I played this game so much, to be honest. So, yeah, I quite enjoy Brawlhalla. It's a fun game, and it's something I recommend for anyone who wants to try a fighting game. It's not a fighting game like Tekken or Mortal Kombat or anything else, but more in types of Super Smash Bros. That you have on Switch, or Multiverses, if that's still a thing. I have no idea at the moment. But yeah, I liked Brawlhalla. I liked the skins in the game. I never really bought any skins for it myself, but it was also fun. Always fun to see like the collaborations they did with Rayman, or I think Assassin's Creed is in the game too. There are a lot of collabs that I liked. I loved the feel of the game. There are a lot of weapons that I loved, some that I didn't like that much. But if you want to have me go in depth more about my time in Brawlhalla, let me know in the comments down below, and this actually goes for every game I'm talking about. If you want to go me to go more in depth, just let me know and I can see what to do with that. So, moving up to the next game is GTA 5, which I've played more than I thought. That's gonna be a thing for most games on this list. But GTA 5 is a game that I've played back on the PlayStation 3. I played a bit of the PlayStation 4 version, but not that much. But I've played mostly on PC, on Steam. I have played most of that time online. I love just doing heists, driving around, just doing shenanigans with friends in the game. I loved racing, and that's probably where I spent most of my time in this game. I have finished the story mode of this game, but I don't know if it's on PC that I finished it. I do like GTA 5, but there's a new version of the game on Steam, and everyone who had the original version got it for free. So if I'll ever go back to GTA 5, I'll probably play the newer version because it looks a bit better and there are more stuff in the game, especially for the online mode. And yeah, that's about all I had to say on GTA 5. It's a good game. I don't really know if I'm hyped for GTA 6 or not. If it comes out and it's a reasonable price, I'll probably play it. But I'm not sure yet at the moment, because there hasn't been any gameplay released for it yet. So, yeah, I'll wait and see. So we move on to the next game on this list, which is the first game for now, which I have actually 100%ed the achievements of. This game is Elden Ring. Moving back to Dark Souls 3. I love Dark Souls 3, and when Elden Ring came out, I think I pre-ordered it. I love the game. I love how the open world feels. Sometimes, I must admit, it's a bit empty. I love the difficulty. I love the bosses. I haven't done all playstyles on this game, but I love how easy it is to switch up your playstyle, and like, I love how easy you can change your build. So if you're a pure strength-based build, you can go and change it to an intelligence build for spells, or cleric. Yeah, it's easy to change up your class, kind of your build, actually, and just experience both things. I have the DLC of this game, and I hate to admit it, but I haven't even gotten into the DLC. I had a save file, which I was like right at the boss again for the DLC, and my save file got corrupted after like playing the game anew, so I wouldn't go in with my New Game Plus 3 save file. And yeah, I got to the Blood Omen Market, or I'm not sure. I got to the gate boss for the DLC, and I had so much trouble, and eventually I beat him again, and I got into the DLC. Like, it took a few steps. I didn't play the game for a few weeks, and I came back and my save file wouldn't load. Every time I tried loading the save file, my game would crash, and yeah, I couldn't play it. So I will come back to this game, probably soon, just so I can experience the DLC. because I've heard such good things about it, and I will go there and do it. I also have Elden Ring Night Rain, which is fun, but I don't want to play it alone. I want to play it with friends of mine, but at the moment there are not a lot of people in my friend group who have the game. I don't think there is even one in my friend group who has the game at the moment. So maybe I'll play that alone. Maybe I'll play that with friends. But for now, Elden Ring, the original game with the DLC, is way higher on my to play list than Elden Ring Night Rain, which I do enjoy. But moving on to the next game is another free to play game, which I have a lot more hours in put into than what Steam says, because I've played this game on its own launcher, I've played it on PlayStation, and I've played it through Steam. I'm talking about Warframe. Warframe is a free-to-play game that I loved so much. It's been not that long since I've played it. I last played it this year in June. It's a game that I enjoy, but there are a few things that I have to say about my playtime in Warframe. I never really went into the end game. I have made new accounts numerous times. I think I had like in total 8 or 9 separate Warframe accounts, because I played a lot and then I stopped playing, and then I was like, I like the beginning so much, so I'll make a new account so I can restart the game. And I've done this 8 times, I think. I currently have a account that I'm using that is on hold, but it's the furthest I've gone in the game, so I'm hoping I'll like keep it and use that account for the rest of when I want to play the game. I have recommended it to friends of mine because it is free. The only thing I kind of dislike is the wait times for using new weapons and warframes. But hey, it comes with the game and you can speed it up. You can get the premium currency in the game for free if you grind a lot and trade it with other people, because you can grind lots of prime gear, which you can then trade on the market. You can do this in-game purely, or you can go to a third-party website to go and trade with people. So that way you can earn the premium currency for free, and you can get the skins. Just like skip waiting times and stuff. It is going to take some grinding, and yeah, that's about all of this game. It has a good story in my opinion. I love the feeling of the gameplay. I love the guns. There are types of guns that I dislike. I love the bows. But yeah, I do highly recommend this game to try at least. I love this game and I'll probably play it more if someone else wants to play with me again, because I do not... Well, I've played most of this game alone, but it's just way more fun when you play it with someone and grind together and just be in a call whilst grinding in the same mission and just, yeah, enjoying it. But yeah, that's about all I have to say for Warframe at the moment. If you want more of my opinion about Warframe, just let me know in the comments down below, and maybe I can talk more about this for a full video and give it the time it deserves. Moving on to the next game is probably one of my favorite games of all time. I am talking about The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This one is a game that I was obsessed with for the longest time. I still love the game. I have played it to death. On Steam alone, I have 400 hours. On the normal PC versions, so the original version and the special edition, which I got for free because I had all the DLCs. But also, I have the VR version. I'm not gonna talk about the VR version, but I do have it. I love it, but it needs some work to be fun. Skyrim is a game I played to death, as I said, because not all my playtime is on Steam. I've played this game so much on PlayStation 3, and before I bought it on PC, I played it a lot in some other manners. I have 100%ed the base game 3 times, did all the missions, except for like the ones that keep coming. I've done all those. I got the platinum at least once on PlayStation 3. I have played the game on PlayStation 5 a bit, and I'll probably continue playing it there because I want the vanilla experience. And I just know when I play on PC, I'm gonna mod this game, because there are things that I dislike a bit or that I find irritating, and I'm like, yeah, but I can mod this so it's better and less irritating, or that it looks better. So if I play it on PC, I'm gonna mod it, and I know this. This is also one of the games that I have 100% achievements on the special edition here on Steam. And I must say, I will go back to Skyrim. I'm currently playing it in VR with a lot of mods to make it a proper VR game, because it is not when it comes out of the box or just installed. But Skyrim is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game. But if you want me to speak about Skyrim more, I'm going on a repeating. I'm like a disc that keeps on looping. But yeah, if you want me to speak more about my time in Skyrim or anything else, just let me know down there in the comments. And let's go on to my next game, which is, we're almost at the end, is Counter-Strike. Well, yeah, Counter-Strike Global Offensive or Counter-Strike 2. The hours I've played on the game, on the screenshot I have, are changed compared to what is right now, because I have played this game and the next one a bit more since I've made the screenshots for this video. Right now, when I'm recording, I'm sitting at 900 hours on Counter-Strike 2. I must say, I'm not good at this game. I am not good, but I'm really, really inconsistent. I love this game, but this is a game that I won't play alone. I only play this game with friends, just so that I'm sure that I'm playing with people who would communicate. I won't say I'm the best at communicating myself, but it's just more fun to play with friends. I have played with randoms in the past, which I had a real good experience with, but I just prefer to play the game with friends. And yeah, I'm sure I'll play this game more, but for the moment, I'm sitting at 900 hours. I like the game, but I do not know when I'll play it again. So moving on to the last game, and my most played game on Steam, is Rocket League. When I bought this, I wouldn't have ever thought that I would have played this game so much. I am not a fan of cars, nor am I a fan of football or soccer. Um, but something with Rocket League clicked in me. I have played this game so much. As you see, I have also gotten all the achievements on Steam. I have the platinum for this game on PlayStation. Um, and yeah, it's just fun. It's like scratched an itch that I had in gaming. And I've played this a lot with friends when I was still studying for school. Like, we would study for a few hours and then take a break whilst playing Rocket League, and then study again, and then do that again. So most of my playtime is probably from those days and those years. I love Rocket League. I am probably gonna play it again. I do not know when. Because there is another game right now that scratches that itch and scratches it a bit better at the moment. I'm not gonna talk about that game right now, but I'll probably talk about that game in the future. And yes, Rocket League is one of my favorite multiplayer games that I have right now. But there aren't lots of times I'm going to start it up at the moment, because as I said, there are games that scratch that itch a bit better. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Please let me know what you want to see on this channel more in the future, what topic or game or whatever you want to have me talk about and say my opinion about. As said, I'm probably gonna be like more, hey, these are games that I love. I've played this game. This is what I think of it. This was just a quick video. Well, quick. It's almost half an hour. These are just games that I've played a lot of, and I just wanted to show the respect. There are things in my playlist, you could say, that I've played more of, like Cookie Clicker or Driver Booster, but I've put those aside. I didn't put them in here because Cookie Clicker is an idle game. I just let that run whilst I was playing other games, whilst I was not even home. So I don't think that counts with all counts like the other games. But also like an application called Driver Booster, which I had open on my previous PC a lot, because even when I close it, it just kept on running for some reason. So that application says it has 155 hours. But yeah, it's not a game, it's an application. I am not gonna count it in this list. So yeah, if you want anything more on this channel, just let me know. If you like this video, please give it a like. And please subscribe if you want to see more of me. There are going to come more things about this. I am going to upload again more often. I do not have a schedule. I will just upload when I have things I have to say, or want to say at least. And yeah, you could help me with that by letting me know what you want to see here in the comments, or in my Instagram, or anywhere else where you can contact me. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you all next time, and yeah, bye.